This is about technology that maybe you can't use today, but you should be able to use in...
There are pieces of it you can use today. The infrastructure to use it is available in devices today. Building the applications for it is something that should be done in this calendar year.
Yes. So this is stuff that's on the verge of happening. Let's move to assets and try to bring our MadeSafe guys in. And why don't you explain MadeSafe just a little bit?
Okay, well, I think MadeSafe is a distributed data network, a completely decentralized data network. And I think that's part of the problem that I see in Bitcoin. Bitcoin's a phenomenal transaction network. People that don't know Bitcoin, and this is as we move towards the kind of crossing the chasm into the consumer marketplace, a significant problem because we've now got a piece of data. Bitcoin was never a data network, it never will be. It's produced this piece of data which is inordinately valuable. And how are we going to protect that? And how are we going to, when that gets stolen from all the Windows PCs that are left connected to the network, how are we going to say that wasn't Bitcoin that broke, that was data, Bitcoin's got nothing to do with that data? And really we're presented with a pretty significant problem here, because one of the advantages with Bitcoin is it's a sort of zero trust system. It's a system based in maths. And you really don't need to trust a bank manager or some other kind of person. That transaction's going to happen. Mathematically, it's going to happen. And we've got this great big beacon here at the side that a lot of people are now starting to look at, and we're looking at Armory and Trezor and things that. So I think there's a sort of fundamental thing that's hit the whole community right between the eyes, saying, look, there's a major problem here. This isn't only just hard to use, but we've never ever been able to secure data on a computer before.
Right. And
now we need to secure data on a computer. And that's going to require probably a hardware solution, as Stephen's saying, and that then means that we've got another problem that we have to consider. Recently, the whole Snowden thing, NIST compromised and all the rest of it, we're going to have to trust hardware providers. So the open source thing was great for Bitcoin, and I think what we're going to have to start looking at now is open hardware specifications for Trezor type devices. And this open architecture is going to have to be backed up by experts who look at this and review hardware just as much as we've reviewed software in recent times. MadeSafe is a decentralized data network, so it's fine. If we get MadeSafe network out and the wallets go on it, they'll be protected in terms of someone just stealing it off your computer, because it won't actually be on your computer. But MadeSafe still has the same problem of this login. We've never had a protected login system, really, that's keylogger resistant. And again, Trezor type devices help there. But anytime we're coming near these open computers, we're going to have to present another computer to solve the security issues. Right. And I think that's particularly where Stephen's coming from, is we have to have solutions in hardware that we can marry against open source software solutions that can guarantee security at the point of entry to the network.